I feel being IGL again. I can't wait. It's a new thing, kind of. And yeah. How well to use this? Yeah, say during BLGS you didn't join to be IGL'd by you. What changed? Zero changed. What? Macro, bro. Macro on like POIs don't mean anything. Like macro is like the easiest shit, like ever now, because you just if you have a map room character, you just hit the map room and then that's your macro. Like it's like the easiest thing in the world. You just like literally just map room and that's it. Oh, there's 5 teams over here. Let's it's probably a good idea to go this way, the other way where there's no 5 teams. Like I don't think I'm going to be like old hell honestly, IGL, but we'll see. We will see how it goes. Like I think I'll still be good, but I don't think I'm going to be like crashing out hard or anything. Who knows though? It was like hard for me to admit to my ego, but like playing with Zer0, like maybe understand like I don't know how to like communicate better. I guess with my teammates, and not just like insta crash out, type of thing. I'm sure I'll definitely have my moments still of like crashing out or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot more calm, like than I used to be, after not IGLing for a bit. I don't regret anything, like teaming with Zer0 or anything like that. Like, it was a good experience. I'm sure it was the same thing with Zer0. Like, we tried something out, and honestly, we played a lot longer than it felt like. Like, we played for like what, a year and a half or something like that, almost a year and a half. So I don't know. Learned a lot. I'm sure he learned a lot, and I don't know. It's not like we did terrible or anything. Obviously, we did worse than like everyone expected, but we won 2 pro leagues, won a LAN, got 3rd in a LAN, had our worst performing LAN ever together. So, or just in our careers. So, I guess for me actually, not him. But I don't know. Whatever. We already have our 3rd. Just figuring out contracts and stuff like that. Zer0's not quitting. He will be having a brand new team soon. Yeah, probably Typhon. I'd agree. I can't give you a hint because it'll be obvious. Like any hint I give you. Nobody's leaving except Zer0. I don't know yet what Privacy is doing. He seems to be undecided. But other than that, yeah. Did Zer0 choose to leave? You would think, yeah. Complicated. Kind of complicated. Well, I might as well like speak a little bit of it, but like, basically like to sum it up, for the most part, Zer0's been kind of wanting to leave the team for a long time, from what I understand. Like ever since like New Orleans, and he's been wanting to play with Koi and Zainu, but he was rejected by them. They didn't want to play with him, and Falcons obviously wasn't going to let him go for free. So since he didn't have a team that he wanted to actually play with, he kind of had no choice but to keep playing with us and be miserable. So we had a conversation as a team after the last Pro League day, like, hey, let's air shit out and let's figure this out. Let's we have a lot of time, blah 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 blah. Let's do this together, etc. And he didn't really want to. So yeah, and that's it. And I definitely won't be cool with Zer0. I personally like. I'm only playing with him because of the sake of the team and like Falcons, but like he can, I don't know, go kick rocks for all I care. And it's not like I'm not saying that because of the sake of like a rivalry or anything like that. It's just like a lot of shit happens behind the scenes that like that just doesn't be said, like isn't said, and like what I like said just now is just literally like the tip of the iceberg. So like that doesn't mean that you need to go like say bad shit to him or anything like that. I don't know like how else to word it than that, I guess. Probably not talking about it on stream. I'm not talking about anything on stream. Listen, bro. If it was up to me, I would say everything, but it's not up to me, as always. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe he'll do a Verhulst. Who knows? He'll probably pull a Verhulst. We'll see. Probably pull a Verhulst. Oh yeah, obviously like I would never play with Evan again competitively. Like, I don't mind playing ranked with him or anything like that. I don't give a fuck to play with him, like, in a tournament ever again.
Why are they calling him benched, not dropped? I would assume he's in contract, Joe. Where he's probably not allowed to join another team. Well, no, like some orgs will have clauses. Like if he didn't read it, like his contract, like I would assume he has a good contract. But in the event that he's a dumbass, some orgs will have a clause where you can't compete for another team 2 to 3 months after leaving main roster, which would effectively have him out for the rest of the season, unless he got bought out. And then getting moved off main roster could also be a salary cut. Some orgs will do that. I don't know if Falcons would do that. That would just be contract Joe. Them not tweeting that he's released from Falcons makes me think he's in contract Joe. I think he's saying no to 20K a month. I mean, either way, like if he's not main roster and he's not competing, I can guarantee, like almost guarantee he's not getting 20K a month. You'd probably lose like 90% of your salary, or 80% of your salary.
After careful consideration, we made the difficult decision to bench Zer0 effective immediately. Moving forward, Hal will step into the role of in-game leader starting today. We have full confidence in him and the direction we're heading as a team. We remain focused on the road ahead and are working hard to be ready for our next challenge. To all our fans, thank you for your unwavering support. It means the world to us. Hal will IGL. I wonder where Zer0 will go though. I am very curious where Zer0 will go. I mean, the most likely would be like Shopify. Koi Signer is probably the most likely, but gonna drop Wxltzy, are they high? Okay, I'm gonna say this again because there's so many people that don't understand this simple concept. I'm actually pissed. Doesn't matter how good individual players are on a team. If you don't have synergy within the players on the team, it doesn't matter. It could be the 3 best players in the world, but if the all 3 best players in the world are the same person, then they're gonna do bad. Like, it doesn't matter how good a person is individually if you don't have synergy between teammates. Synergy is what matters the most in the entire fucking competitive scene. If you do not have synergy as a team, doesn't matter how good you are individually. So if Hal and Zer0 don't have synergy with each other, then it doesn't, like, then of course they shouldn't play together. So the people that are like, oh, Wxltzy should have been dropped, are retarded. Like, no offense. Like, you are so stupid. Like, I'm actually, like, those comments piss me off so much. Oh, should have dropped this guy, should have dropped this guy. It all matters on the synergy. It all matters on the synergy of a team. Like, this synergy is what matters if you have a fucking compatibility with your teammates or not. That's the biggest thing that matters when you pick up players for a team.